Good morning, guys. Today we're doing an oil change on a 2016 Jeep Wrangler. My cameraman didn't want to get wet today, so we will see how well I can do this in the rain with a touchscreen phone. Let's see. Alright, there's the oil fill, which means right there's where we're looking at the oil filter. Get this cover the rest of the way out of the way. It's going to be a 24mm socket right there to get the filter out. I'm going to pull the drain or the fill cover off. Pull the fill cover off so that it can, I don't know. I don't think it does anything, but in my head it helps the oil drain easier, prevents a vacuum or whatever. You're going to come over here. I'm all ready with my 24mm socket. Drop the drain pan underneath already. We'll get ready for that. The looks of it, this rain's picking up a little bit, so we're going to get a little wet, but no big deal. Alright, got the oil filter cap off. We're going to leave that off and allow that filter to drain down into the motor. Alright, come with me. We'll go underneath here and get this drained out. We always want to make sure we're looking for the right spot. And that's definitely this pan right here. Figure out what size drain plug that is, and first try we've got a 13mm. Alright, that's loose. Got the oil pan in position, drain pan in position. It does not appear that this style, it doesn't have a regular drain plug gasket. It's got this rubber ring around the plug itself. That looks like it's part of the drain plug. Well, we'll see what my cameraman cuts this down to, because cameraman's not here like I mentioned earlier. He doesn't want to get wet. And I'm going to assume he's going to speed up some of these spots that, you know, take some time, and I'm not talking. That looks good. We've got an inconsistent stream that's nice and thin, which means all the oil really is out of there. What we're seeing is just stuff that's on the edges of the pan and other stuff in there draining off, which isn't going to account to much. At the end of the day, if I sat here and waited for all that, we might be looking at another quarter cup. So it's not enough to matter. Alright. I'm going to leave that right there underneath the edge to help prevent some of the water from this rain getting into that oil. Get my funnel on here. Actually, we probably won't even need that funnel. We've got this nice fancy jug here that has been filled with a predetermined amount of oil. Come around yonder. And we're pouring in the 5.9 quarts of oil. The specs say that includes the filter, but being a cartridge filter like that, it doesn't really hold any oil. So there's no additional oil required for the filter. Alright. Looks like I left the paper towels in the car. I got a little bit of a mess to wipe up there. It's a pretty clean Jeep for being a 2016. A lot of these things are super rusty by now. You can come over here, pull that dipstick out, wipe it off, stick it down in yonder, pull her out, and it's kind of hard to see on the camera there, but it's right at the mark. So now we get this old filter out of here. Get the new filter. I'm going to check and make sure that it does have an O-ring on there still. And the new one does. It clicks down in there. So now, the filters come with these new O-rings for the housing. Sometimes these O-rings are super easy to slip right off of here. Sometimes you got to grab a pick. Alright, I was able to yank that O-ring off of there off screen. It was just kind of awkward leaning over everything, trying to keep it in the camera view. You got the new O-ring here, and I'm going to take just a little bit of leftover new oil and coat that, just like you would an ordinary one, or a normal screw-on filter. You want to overly lubricate the seal on those too. There it is, the new O-ring. And again, guys, this doesn't need to be super tight. It's just an oil filter. We want to make sure that it's seated all the way down. Again, I'm still putting very minimal effort into turning this in. And it just stopped right there, so I'm just gonna make sure that it's tight and it's good. And grab my clean up some of this mess here, and then I'm gonna go grab the keys from the customer and we'll make sure there's no leaks. I always like to start them up and check for any leaks. As you can see, there's nothing coming around that oil filter and nothing dripping below. I reinstall this cover here. And that's everything. And that was an oil change on a 2016 Jeep Wrangler with Moose's Mobile Mechanics. If you are in the Ithaca, New York area or the surrounding 30-mile radius, give us a call for your automotive needs. You can also find us on Facebook at Moose's Mobile Mechanics. Until next time, have a good day, guys.